Welcome to the Wedding Songs Podcast, featuring newly released songs you need to know and the tried and true classics. Get song ideas from the time guests arrive until the last dance of the reception. And now your host, Matt Campbell, founder of MyWeddingSongs.com.
Thank you for tuning in to episode number 85 of the Wedding Songs Podcast. I am Matt Campbell, and today I'm going to be talking about memorial songs you can play during your wedding day to remember loved ones that you have lost. Now, before I get started, I just wanted to give a shout out to all of the wedding professionals that stopped by our booth at the Wedding MBA with more than 5,400 in attendance. I have to say it was great meeting all the DJs, the wedding planners, wedding venues, and all of the wedding professionals in attendance that stopped by our booth. It was great saying hi and meeting everyone and sharing our message of wedding song suggestions. So again, thank you very much. And we look forward to next year. Now to get started, I'm going to talk about very popular songs to play for particular members of your family that have may passed away. So starting off with Father, three of my favorites are Dance With My Father by Luther Vandross, then In the Living Years by Mike and the Mechanics, and Thank You for Being My Dad by John Barker. Next up is Mother, and three of my favorites are Two of Us by Louis Tomlinson, the former member of One Direction, Bye Mom by Chris Janson, and Supermarket Flowers by Ed Sheeran. If you lost a child, then Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton, Heaven Bound Balloons by Grainger Smith, Who'd You'd Be Today by Kenny Chesney. If you lost a friend, then See You Again by Wiz Khalifa featuring Charlie Puth. That was featured in the Fast and the Furious series. Drink a Beer by Luke Bryan, and Broken Halos by Chris Stapleton. And if you lost a military member, then Arlington by Trace Adkins, The One Who Didn't Make It Back Home by Justin Moore, and Some Gave All by Billy Ray Cyrus. So that's just to get your mind thinking a little bit about how you want to remember a loved one during your wedding day. If you want to read the list or listen to the list, you can do so on our website, MyWeddingSongs.com. And while you're there, make sure you sign up to our monthly newsletter of all the new wedding songs released in the prior month and some great trending songs as well to add to your wedding day playlist. Now, on our website, I do feature 100 songs. I'm not going to go through all of them today. I do have favorite lyric quotes for each song, so that way you get a vibe for what each song is about. And let me just cover a few of those just to give you an idea. So the first one I want to mention is a new artist, Hunter Girl, that was on American Idol with her song Redbird. Now, the Redbird song actually has meaning to us just because we lost an aunt, and anytime we saw a red cardinal, we would always think of her and think that she was present. And that's kind of what this song is saying with the lyrics, because I could use a redbird right now, one from the other side of the clouds. I'm feeling lost and empty, letting me know that you're still with me. So just try to select a song that really reminds you of the person that you lost. Maybe it was a song that you danced with them. Maybe it was a song that you had a special meaning with them. That would be the first and foremost a song that I would select on your wedding day to remember a loved one. Another one in the country genre, which I'm going to start off with, is Bye Mom by Chris Janson with the lyrics, and that's a special kind of love, and it's only there for a lifetime, then it's gone, and it's Bye Mom. Another one that's really popular is Carly Pearce's song Show Me Around with the lyrics, and we'll get to spend forever talking about whatever. When I get there, promise you'll take me down and show me around. Another song released in 2019 is Drowning by Chris Young with the lyrics, how you were taken way too soon. It ain't the same here without you. I gotta say, missing you comes in waves, and tonight I'm drowning. Now, like I said, if you lost a child, Heaven Bound Balloons, because Grainger did lose a child, with the lyrics, sometimes I guess you gotta see it to believe it, cause right now then I know those blue sky prayers we're getting through when we let go of those heaven bound balloons. I know on one of the award shows this song was played to remember those lost, and it's I'll Carry You Home by Trisha Yearwood with the lyrics, but if you wander too far into the great unknown, you know I will find you, I'll carry you home. Forever Loving You by Tanya Tucker was released after the death of Glenn Campbell with the lyrics, I don't know why it has to be this way, but there's nothing I can do, so I'll go on living, forever loving you. Another song I want to mention released in 2016 is Cole Swindell's song, You Should Be Here, with the lyrics, and you know that if I'd had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. You should be here. If you have a friend that you didn't really know very well, then a very popular song is People Are Crazy by Billy Currington with the lyrics, and I dropped by today to just say thanks and pray, and I left a 6-pack right there on his grave, and I said, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. Released in 2005 with the two superstars Brad Paisley and Dolly Parton with the song When I Get Where I'm Going with the lyrics, I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. Remember When by Alan Jackson in 2003 with the lyrics, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had and we'll remember when. And the last country song I want to mention today is One More Day by Diamond Rio. It won't leave a dry eye in the place with the lyrics, I'd hold you every second, say a million I love yous, that what I do with one more day with you. So that's a few country songs. I definitely have more on the list. I want to talk about a few indie memorial songs as well. Starting off with one that you probably haven't heard, released in 2021, One More I Love You by Alex Warren with the lyrics, cause there ain't nothing in this world I wouldn't do to say one more I love you. And We Three Kings featuring Elena Coates with Sad Song with the lyrics, without you I feel broke, like I'm half of a whole. Without you I've got no hand to hold. Wow, that's pretty powerful. All right, next up I'm going to cover a few rock memorial songs, starting off with Lifetime by 3 Days Grace in 2022 with the lyrics, you were the one that I wasn't supposed to lose. I thought I'd have you for a lifetime. Hollywood Undead with their 2011 song Come Back Down with the lyrics, so I guess you had to leave. You were born with wings, but you were never happy till the angels sing. The Killers song Good Night, Travel Well in 2008 with the lyrics, there's nothing I can say, there's nothing we can do now, good night, travel well. And the last song I'm going to cover in the rock genre is The Last Song by Foo Fighters in 2005 with the lyrics, this is the last song that I will dedicate to you, made my peace and now I'm through. This is the last song that I will dedicate to you. Powerful stuff there. There's actually quite a few more rock songs that you can check out on our website. And next up, we have pop memorial songs, starting off with Coldplay and Selena Gomez's song Let Somebody Go, but the piano version with the lyrics, now turn off all the stars, 'cause this I know, that it hurts like so to let somebody go. One of my favorites on the list is Visiting Hours by Ed Sheeran in 2021 with the lyrics, I wish that heaven had visiting hours and I would ask them if I could take you home. A song you probably haven't heard before, Glitter by Patrick Droney in 2020 with the lyrics, see grief, it's just like glitter. It's hard to brush away. Bright light and it still shimmers like it was yesterday. I just have to read the lyrics to this famous song that would be for a mother that passed away called Supermarket Flowers by Ed Sheeran with the lyrics, you were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. Now, if you have a lot of nostalgia, then Candle in the Wind by Elton John is a good song to play. Angel Standing by Jewel in 1995 with the lyrics, so don't you worry, I'm your angel standing by. Another famous song is Gone Too Soon by Michael Jackson with the lyrics, born to amuse, to inspire, to delight, here one day, gone one night, like a sunset, dying with the rising of the moon, gone too soon. That actually sounds like a poem. Next up is R&B memorial songs, starting off with A Mother's Prayer by K. Michelle in 2013 with the lyrics, "Last night I prayed on a fallen star that you never have a broken heart. Though the world is cold, please remember who you are." Another one of my favorites, It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday by Boys to Men with the lyrics, "How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweigh the bad." Next up is a few hip-hop memorial songs. I have to mention See You Again by Wiz Khalifa with the lyrics, "We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again." Another one about losing your mother is Dance by Nas with the lyrics, "But Mom, you could never be replaced. I'd give my life up just to see you one more day." And two more popular hip-hop songs is I'll Be Missing You by Puff Daddy and Faith Evans and The Crossroads by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Next up is folk memorial songs. So starting off with Jen Bostic's song Jealous of the Angels with the lyrics, "God must need another angel around the throne tonight. Your love lives on inside of me and I will hold on tight." Another one about losing a child is 21 Days by Brian Fallon with the lyrics, "We do the leaving, we do the crying, we do the healing, and they say 21 days till I don't miss you." On Your Side by The Innocents Mission with the lyrics, "I have not gone," she'd say, "the light is bright around you now, and I'm always on your side." Last up, I'm just going to talk about a few variety genres, starting off with punk with Me by Sum 41 with the lyrics, "I'll hold on to this moment, you know, as I bleed my heart out to show, and I won't let go." The Lucky One by Alison Krauss in 2001 with the lyrics, "You're the lucky one, I know that now. Don't ask you why, when, where, or how. No matter where you're at, it's where you'll be. You can bet your luck won't follow me." And there you have it, a few memorial songs to remember loved ones on your wedding day. If you prefer to read the list or listen to the list, you can do so on our website, myweddingsongs.com. You can just search for memorial and the list will pop up, and you can even listen to it. So make sure you check that out. While you're there, make sure you sign up for our monthly newsletter. We call it the Music Letter, of all the new wedding songs released in the prior month, plus what songs are trending. Next up, I'm going to be talking about classic rock love songs. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Wedding Songs Podcast. Never miss a future episode. Subscribe today to our podcast. Follow us on Facebook at My Wedding Songs and send us a message about playlists you would like covered.